So, all right, today I am Harjot Singh Sahni, and it has been quite 4 or 5 years now that I have been working in industrial and logistics sector in NCR. And today I am going to take you through a lot of micro markets. If you are working in the industrial and logistics sector in NCR, so here are some micro markets that you should visit often for generating new businesses, generating new inquiries. So it is like around 4 or 5 years I am working in the business development sector, specifically for industrial and logistics. So these are some of the micro markets that I have been through, I have gone through. So if you are also aware of any micro market, you can also comment below this video. So without further ado, let us go to some of the micro markets in NCR and let us see what is available where. So first of all, we all know about this Bilaspur Kala till Taudu. It is like an established vector in NCR. A lot of warehousing is available there, uh, and in present times, like in today's time, the developments are going towards the Taudu, village. New warehousing are coming towards Taudu, and then the main which road which connects to Sona is also an emerging warehousing vector where new warehouses are expected to take place. And by new warehousing I am trying to say bigger land parcels. It is not like small warehouses, but like 1 lakh square feet, 2 lakh square feet, 3 lakh square feet, and such kind of investments are happening in NCR in such regions. So till if we go till Silani also, a private equity group recently has developed a very big warehousing park in this area. Oriental, if we talk about Oriental Industrial Logistic Parks, they also have a land parcel right right next to Silani in the village of Manuvas. So these are some of the micro markets. And if you can again see some of the micro markets, if we go towards the Sona Balabgarh road. So this is the one which is coming from Faridabad, to which connects till Sona. So there are some of good private equity groups present here. Actually, the rate is very cheaper. If we say about Bilaspur or Benola or the micro markets that are very much near to the Gurgaon, there the rate is to the tune of 7 to 8 CR. But in these regions, the rate is almost half. The land rate is almost half, and development is taking place rapidly, which is really benefiting the warehousing industry. The main catch for the Sona is that newly built National Expressway 4, which is your Delhi Mumbai Expressway, cuts through some of these vectors, warehousing vectors. So trucks find it very easy for to and fro movement from Delhi till other parts, even located in the western and southern India. So such kind of changes are available here. And if we now locate back, okay, if we again come to Bilaspur and go towards this Pataudi, now this Heli Mandi, everybody knows it is a very established warehousing vector available in NCR. A lot of new developments are taking place at Heli Mandi also. AGP's industrial parks are also getting developed as we speak these days. So such kind of investments are coming up in such micro markets. The main thing is this Pataudi Tajnagar, this Pataudi road that is comes through Basai and Gurgaon is taking 4 lanes. Now what is happening is the road expansion projects are taking place, and this road is going to become 4 laned very soon. I think 6 lane, 4 to 6 laning, the process is taking place. And what the main catch about this road is that this is not just any industrial and logistics activities coming. but a lot of new developers who are not finding good land parcels inside Gurgaon are actually shifting on this road. Because what is happening is the factories people that are factory workers, the blue collar workforce that are in the factories of Manesar, find it very difficult to go towards Gurgaon, for travel purposes. They decide to reside in the new Gurgaon sectors like sector 90, 91, and kind of developments are there. So such kind of things are happening. And if you can go towards the right hand side of Taj Nagar, so Taj Nagar is again a very prolific industrial node. So Taj Nagar, if you take a right from the Taj Nagar's the chonk and go towards Fazilpur Badli or even till Farooq Nagar, this is another new road on which a lot of warehouses are coming up. Kheda Khurampur was something that was developed in lieu of Farooq Nagar, because Farooq Nagar sometimes Farooq Nagar will get saturated because IMT, sorry, Model Economic Township Reliance is taking a lot of presence there. Suddenly, what will happen in Farooq Nagar is that people are now making residential developments, commercial or retail kind of developments more, because industrial and logistics are already grown in this whole vector, but people are more now willing to develop this node as a retail, residential or commercial. But and so for that, Kheda Khurampur and this road is getting a lot of new traction, and a lot of big warehousing projects are coming on this road as we speak. Other is that if we now talk about some other industrial nodes, so post that we can also look at NH352. This industrial node has been good, I would say not too much well, but it was well established. A lot of industrial parks. A private equity group by the name of Panatoni has established its industrial park here. But due to connectivity challenges, this road is still an emerging vector. So if you are, not finding cheap spaces in on the Heli Mandi side, you can look at developing your industrial parks on this road also, that is NH352, which connects till Jhajjar. So such kind of developments are there available in Gurgaon. So now if we now shift our focus towards maybe Faridabad, if you're looking to take some land for industrial and warehousing in Faridabad. So here are some of the industrial parks, locations where you can find new warehousing that is coming up. So Faridabad, as we know, after Ballabgarh, Badarpur border, I must say, the whole market of Faridabad starts industrial and warehousing. As we move on the road, problem with Faridabad is it is actually a linear town, which has been established all along the Delhi Mathura highway. So a lot of industrial areas are old, are not up to the investment grade mark. So if you look at some of the areas, where new CLUs are taking place, where expected industries are going, that is the Pali village. So it is very near to Faridabad. As so, some new industrial parks might get developed in these areas. So Pali village is one such vector, because the problem with Pali village is that it comes somewhere in close proximity to Aravali's. But a lot of industrial units are actually illegally working there. So it is also speculation that in coming times, government might declare this area as a proper industrial area, because people are not finding good spaces inside the city. If you say about new industrial township or even DLF's industrial areas. Such kind of problems are there with Faridabad. But another emerging vector, if you say, in Faridabad. So after Faridabad ends, onwards the Sikri village, there are a lot of new industrial and logistics, developments that are happening. So if you keep on going till Soft, or even till the Prithla, which is another industrial town by the HSIIDC established, a lot of investments are now going towards Prithla, Bhagola, till Palwal. A lot of industrial and logistics investments are happening. So now, why are investments going on till Palwal is that KMP connectivity. You can go right hand side towards Noida, and if you take a left, you can take towards Gurgaon. So such kind of changes, such kind of privileges are available till Mitrol. Also, Mitrol, there are a lot of warehouses that are coming up. So such kind of land lay of the land is available in Faridabad. So if we now shift our focus towards Uttar Pradesh, Noida, Greater Noida. So the main expressway, that is our in Noida, Greater Noida Expressway, is actually seeing a new traction by the industrial and logistics activity, because DFCCIL's office is also available in sector 130, 140, if I am correct. So the area around it is emerging. A lot of new roads are being built. A land has been acquired. So this is the prime area. In coming days, government is going to give a lot of clearances for establishment of factories, because Noida is fully saturated for any new kind of industrial investment. You cannot think about going to Noida, and Noida, like okay. So even on the right and both the left hand side, so this Noida, Greater Noida Expressway, actually, on both on the right and left hand side, presents a very beautiful, real estate activity, lay. So on the road edges, commercial and retail developments are there, and towards the backside, a lot of village land is there, which is very much good for establishment of industries. If you are a international investor, and this is the only area, I think, in the NCR, which industrial area, which has metro connectivity to and fro. So you can it is very good for the labor, actually, to take up a metro and come to this area and go back. They can even reside in Delhi also. So such kind, till sector 153, a lot of new activities are happening in sector 155 and 151 also. A lot of established reputed brands, they are making second investments, right? Kent Taro is actually available in Noida. Noida, they have a factory. Now they have taken another unit right in sector 151 or 155. This is the things that are happening in Noida. And if you take now, if you go towards this, if you now go towards the Greater Noida, right after our Pari Chowk, if you go toward, if you take that, so this sector is having a lot of large land parcels. If you are a new contractor, or if you are even a new developer who is looking to establish industrial units, so such kind of areas, Ecotech 6, Ecotech 7, Ecotech 8 are ripe for taking a new land and doing the investment. And if you go towards the Ecotech 11 side, now Ecotech 11 side is also uh, gaining a lot of traction. A lot of new investments are coming up. Then right, because IIT GNL, Integrated Industrial Township Greater Noida Limited, is very close to Ecotech 11. So that is one of the key pillars of developments that are happening in Ecotech 11. So a lot of new investments are coming up. And if you now, you know see, if you now to see towards the other areas where actually the red category movement is happening. So that is available in Dadri, Dhoom, Manikpur. So it is an area comprising upcoming area that will be sanctioned by government of Uttar Pradesh as an area for Greater Noida West. They are saying it. So a lot of new warehousing is coming near Bishada. Now, why is it happening in this area? Is basically first of all, so DFCCIL's integrated. So DFCCIL is has developed dedicated freight corridors that is passing through Dadri, which is leading to such kind of investment. And if you go towards Sikandrabad and even till further, towards even the Sikandrabad, so Sikandrabad, a lot of new investments are happening. So while I was showing you this, all you might have seen the blue dots. Basically, these blue markers with flags are signifiers of new kind of investments that are coming in such areas. So if you are an industrial and a logistics working player, and you are working in the sector in the industry and you want to do the business development, so these are some of the areas in NCR through which you can take and drive your bike or your car just to see such kind of new areas. One area I think I have left, that is of Ghaziabad. So Ghaziabad, also on the highway, the main Ghaziabad Meerut road, a lot of new investment is happening. Because what is happening is in coming time, this area will get boom, real estate activity boom due to the launching of RRTS system, which is going towards the Modipuram till Modipuram, starting from Sarai Kale Khan, touching Ghaziabad and going towards Modipuram. Such investments will take place. And logistics player, Mota village is the hub of logistics activity in Ghaziabad, so you can also visit this area and see if you can do some business development here. So this was all for this video. We time to time share a lot of new buzz that is happening in industrial and logistics activity, even in the property construction space also. So if you are in generally, you are excited about real estate in India, or you are looking where are certain clusters where I can, I should install my factory, so this channel is right for you. Please like the video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. This is Harjot Singh Sani. Thank you so much.